20,955 people in Illinois have died from complications with COVID-19. That is according to the state's public health department.
And believe it or not, today marks 1 year since the first Illinoisan lost their battle with the virus.
WGEM's Capitol Bureau Chief Mike Militich spoke with Governor J.B. Pritzker and Dr. Ezike about the anniversary and where the state stands now.
I'm deeply saddened to share news that I've dreaded since the earliest days of this outbreak, the first COVID-19 related death in Illinois.
Governor Pritzker and Dr. Ezike say they remember this moment and the tragic reality starting to set in for the state.
Europe was obviously showing us maybe what our future was going to look like, and so that first death kind of solidified that this really was going to be happening here as well.
The governor said most people followed the executive order since no one knew how quickly the virus would spread. Pritzker blames former President Donald Trump for politicizing response efforts, leading to protests across the country. Yet the number of people getting sick and dying from COVID-19 continued to grow.
I think that during that process, when people just saw how many people were getting sick so quickly, I think many of the people who had been protesting thought to themselves, maybe we should stay home now.
Getting people across the state to wear masks in public created another challenge, with a loud minority complaining that it violated their rights. Pritzker and Ezike say they're glad more Illinoisans finally gave in and started to wear masks to protect others.
I'm glad that a year in, it's kind of established that this is important, but we're still seeing some of the politicization effects with people wanting to have mask burnings when we're just not there, and we can't do that.
With the state's positivity rate staying near 2% and a much lower number of people in the hospital for COVID-19, both officials say things are looking up. And President Joe Biden's goal for vaccine distribution could make things move faster.
Do you think we'll be able to meet that goal for May 1st, eligible for all adults in Illinois?
We are absolutely on track, and we are going to meet the president's goal, if not exceed it.
Now, I have never been more optimistic and feel good about the direction that we're going.
And that was Mike Militich reporting. Governor Pritzker didn't give a timeline for when Illinois could move into phase 5 of the reopening plan, but Dr. Ezike said the administration is already planning and making plans for the announcement, and masks might have to stick around for a longer period of time than some hoped.